good?
Hey guys.
Alright. You know what I'm just starting to realize, and it just hit me. I start every single stream on Twitch and YouTube with alrighty or I curse. Like, do you know what today is? Today is fucking Friday.
It's the only time he uses that. It's fucking Friday.
It's not like I'm gonna brag. You know what today is, guys? Today's fucking Monday. It's technically Tuesday, but... Alright. We good on IG? Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. I should probably pin it.
Hey guys.
Hello. Hello. Oh, I should get a fork. Get a fork. This is a meal
that was my fault. I usually grab the forks.
Do I get the big fork?
Oh god. Massive fork. He's getting the massive fork, people. Hey Yaya, how are you? How was everybody's Monday? Hey Rosemary. How are you?
Ooh.
Rosemary.
Hi Rosemary. Oh. Big fork for the big salad. Yeah. What do you have, Khaki?
Chicken Caesar salad.
Alright, I'm just gonna go pizza bagel salad. Pizza bagel.
And we are live on Twitch.
Okay. Oh, salad. At least it's a big salad.
Yeah, with pizza bagels on top.
This is a nutritious meal. And
Looks fire.
And that's not even me trying to be sarcastic. This is legit a nutritious meal.
Hey Zach.
How was your day? My day was okay, Zach. Work sucked, as usual. I did have my little talk with my boss this morning, which he knows he was wrong because when I told him that it was fucked up and it was a bullshit call, he agreed with me and didn't say anything else. He just straight up agreed with me. Alright, here's what I have. I've got a Flamin' Hot Cheetos pizza bagel, giant salad, buffalo ranch, bacon, tons of vegetables under here.
Mr. Bourbon.
What's up, Mr. Bourbon? This is gonna be good. It's which we're good on, you said, right?
I have, a chicken Caesar salad, topped with some roasted red peppers, and Munchkin's not in here yet, but some balsamic glaze.
Munchkin might not come in here.
Hey, Tan.
Was Munchkin in here yesterday?
I think so. It was yesterday or the day before. No, she's definitely in here. Yeah, because I clicked on the stream and all her comments popped up first.
Alright.
Again.
I might not use the big fork tonight.
Awkward.
What's awkward?
Hey, Trisha. That big fork trying to put a pizza bagel in your mouth.
Well, I want to get a little bit of everything. The cheese fries, the pizza bagels, a lot of green shit in here.
A lot of green shit. Yum.
This is good. Wow, this is good. Oh my god. Got some Cheetos and some tomato and some cheese fries. Use the hand. I think I'm just gonna say fuck the fork.
It's gonna be a messy night, people.
What?
It's gonna be a messy night.
When pizza's on a bagel, you eat it anytime?
Pizza, no, it's the jingle. Hey, Joanne, that's the jingle.
Oh, is it?
When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Kevin sings that all the time at work.
Never heard it. I never heard that saying before, but you're right. Listen, you can eat pizza anytime. Anytime, and it's like, you have pizza bagels. I did bagels last night. I did pizza all weekend.
That's an awesome salad, Jimmy. Next to the salad queen herself.
We're both doing salads tonight. What were your calories? My calories are only, I think, 2,200.
Mine were actually kind of low. It was like, 1,098, I think it was.
Before I added the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, my meal was only like 1,500.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. And my fat was low, hence why I added the Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I was so low I had to add a pint of ice cream. And I'm still low.
What ice cream is that?
Little top vanilla.
You know what I used to get? I used to like when I went on a little Halo top kick. And my favorite one that they have is the oatmeal.
Oh, Jimmy said he doesn't want to hear about the salads we're tossing tonight.
Huge fork. Wait. Yeah, I don't, Joanne, you know what? I think I'm going to ditch the fork and just use my hands. I think it'd be better off that way. Much more easier to eat. I put protein ranch. I put buffalo sauce on here. Mmm.
What? You need a napkin? It's a rare occasion Jamie actually gets a napkin.
If I'm going to use the big fork, I'm going to need to use a napkin. So I'm going to get the little fork too. Which one? Big fork or small fork? What do you think, Aggie?
I'm gonna go with the big one.
It went over. I don't think you two got the joke. Jimmy Jim, I didn't see
I
your
got
joke.
the joke.
I
He doesn't
didn't.
hear about the salads we're tossing tonight. Eating ass.
Oh, there's no.
Tossing salad.
I know what that means.
Okay.
I'm not. I mean, I'm innocent, but I know what that means. Jackie knows what it means too. She's a dirty girl.
No.
I'm not saying you do it.
Small fork suits your small mouth, Jamie. That's what Joanne said. Trish said the big fork. I said the big fork.
I think I'm just
said
gonna
the
use.
small fork.
I think I'm gonna rotate. Little fork. I'm gonna go from big fork, little fork to my hands. I'm gonna be all over tonight.
He's gonna go through like 6 forks, guys, because his fork's gonna be sticky.
The little one's already sticky. The little one is very sticky already. Who likes to eat with sticky fingers? I don't. I don't mind shit on my face, but
Jimmy, you know you can ask me a serious question anytime. No, I can't read that comment. Joke. You have a big mouth, Jamie. Blake would choose the small fork to trigger the haters. LOL.
who said that?
Joanne.
Yeah,
And
but I
swear
don't.
I'm not making fun of Jamie, but curious about something hilarious. Okay, Jimmy.
Go ahead.
Shoot.
So wouldn't that be a question for me? Unless it's an embarrassing question and you don't think I'm going to answer it.
I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out.
It's hard for me to get embarrassed on here, guys. If you don't know by now, it's extremely hard for me to get embarrassed. I could get embarrassed, but you gotta say the right thing at the right time. Like, oh, let's just say Kaki wanted to embarrass me. She could say something fucking stupid that you never know might not seem embarrassing, but to me, it can be embarrassing. Like, Jamie, you got a little dick. What the fuck did that
Sean
come
said,
from?
need more muscle.
I do. Due time, Kaki. Sean's coming out here first week of August.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we should talk to your mom.
For the first time that you, James. Wait, that's a lot. You're gonna have to read that one.
So what did you think the first time that you saw Jamie wearing that robe? He came in the room, was like, what's up, babe? What's your reaction when he came in?
This robe?
Yeah. I think my reaction was, what the fuck are you wearing?
It was. I said Macho Man wears stuff like this. Why can't I? I like to call it my dashiki for some reason. I don't know why.
Yes, Marie. Rosemary. That has happened.
Your monthly.
That has happened.
Are you talking about like not counting and shit? Because she does that. She goes to.
No, like, she's talking about, like, do you fall off the diet, you know, with your monthly? Yes, that's
But
happened.
what do you mean by falling off? Like not counting?
Just eating whatever.
Yeah, Kaki goes through stages like that a lot.
do.
More often than not.
I've actually been pretty good about it, though. And if I did eat what I wanted, like I said this past month, I did track it.
Yeah, you've been good.
I know, I've been really good.
Kaki's been good. I have been more lenient. Still counting everything for the most part, except the weekends if I know I'm
walking into the weekend in a huge calorie deficit, then I tend to go a little overboard. This past weekend was probably one of the most overboard weekends I've ever had. Between
you
the
went
beer,
balls to the wall.
between the beers, the donuts, the cookies, the pizza. I went above and beyond.
You did.
You would think I'm trying to cookie bulk.
Yeah, cookie bulk. That's probably going to be a thing now. Cookie bulking. You feel terrible because you seem not to care, and then you get scared.
Little
Yeah,
Sabu
I think that's
there.
a vicious cycle for especially women. It's like that time of the month hits and you're just craving all this shit.
Well, when that
And
time,
then you eat all this shit and then you're like, crap, what the hell did I do?
yeah, but when that time of the month comes, it's not like it stays. I mean, how long do you go through it for? A week?
Yeah, like the week before is usually the worst for me. The week before I get it, it's like I just want to eat anything and everything in sight.
And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Sometimes your body. I like to.
Joanne, have a good night.
Good night, Joanne. I like to put it like this when it comes to falling off the diet. You and Kathy switched spots today, I see. We did not. I don't know why we're on the other side, though. Are we always like that on Twitch? No. Oh, we're not. For some reason, it's mirrored.
You probably hit something again. Like you did the last time.
Motherfucker.
Have a good night, Joanne. See you tomorrow.
Here's the way I like to look at it when it comes to falling off the diet. I always feel like it benefits me some way, shape, or form. Now, I lost a lot of weight really quick, right? Mm-hmm. So, once I started to enjoy myself with cheat meals on the weekends, that kind of took a little bit of a turn for the worse because I started abusing them and I was doing them a lot more. But I put on, I guess I put on weight, but I didn't put on like, oh shit, Jamie's getting fat. I put weight on like in the right spots. And then when it's time for me to cut, I cut a little bit. And then I go through the stage I'm going through right now, which I feel like I'm fucking fat and bloated all the time. And it doesn't help that I'm in a big cookie / donut / eat whatever the fuck I want to eat on the weekend stage. I highly suggest not getting into that stage because it's a bitch to get out.
Not sure what to eat. She went out with her mother. Pizza sandwiches. I don't know. How about make a pizza sandwich? Would you like pizza burgers or something?
Who?
Jimmy. He doesn't know what to eat.
What does Christina want?
She went out for dinner with her mom.
Oh. Why don't you just order Domino's?
He said it's late now. I'd make it fresh.
Uber yourself some McDonald's maybe. Or you probably are not the kind of guy that would want to order Panera bread. So
Don't order Panera bread.
Get yourself some lobster rolls, Jimmy Jam. Have some lobster rolls. I still haven't tried a lobster roll. I have a feeling it's going to be Panera bread.
I don't like lobster. I wouldn't order a lobster roll from Panera bread.
Why not?
If you're gonna order a lobster roll, it has to be from like a seafood place.
Here's the hard thing about getting a lobster roll is
Oh, Jimmy, that's what I forgot. We
don't-
had burgers yesterday.
we don't eat until fucking midnight. So I'm gonna buy a lobster roll.
No, you can
And
just
then-
buy the lobster salad, and it goes on a regular roll.
I want a real lobster roll. I don't want to make my own. I want my first
It's
experience.
not gonna be a real lobster roll from Panera. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They use fake. They're not gonna use like actual lobster.
You don't know that.
Okay.
A lot of places use real meat these days. McDonald's has fresh ground beef now. I gotta figure out how to change that Twitch thing back. I mean, when it comes to the video editing, I could always just rotate the screen, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, it's like Kathy's right. Make your own. And get the salad. Go out east and get the frickin' salad.
Sell it from where?
There's a one. Oh, it's expensive though. I think it's like $99 a pound, so a quarter pound would
wants
be
to-
like $25.
Who wants to come to Maine with me and Khaki for lobster rolls, and we'll spend the night?
Well, that'd be a wasted trip for me because I'm not eating no lobster. I don't like lobster. Excuse me.
I feel like my first lobster roll should be from Maine.
Oh god.
And then what happens if it's the greatest thing since sliced bread?
Because we don't live on an island, and we can't get fresh lobster here.
Supposedly Maine has the best lobster. Is there any seafood fans in here? Anybody that enjoys lobster rolls to be specific? I honestly don't even know what lobster tastes like, so I might not even like it.
The Amish built you a new roof, Tan? Nice.
Who did?
Well, Tan lives in Pennsylvania, so I'm pretty sure she's close to Amish country. And the Amish people came and built a roof for her.
Really?
I guess she paid them to do it, obviously.
So you see the horse and buggies a lot, I'm guessing, right?
Why don't I like lobster? I don't like seafood. I like shrimp.
She likes
Got it.
She
And
likes
tuna from a can.
tuna. She likes clams.
I don't like clams. Clams is like snot on a shell. Hey, Jax.
She's on the cruise ship. Oh, Jimmy James said read his last two. What do you all do
Chance
for
tomorrow
your
will be a long
show?
one.
We eat our dinner.
I'm sure it'll be alright.
We eat our dinner and talk. Lil 804.
It's late now. I'll make a fish she ate with her mother.
Lil 804. We eat our dinner and talk to Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. I lost 85 pounds, almost 90 pounds doing this. Khaki lost 50 pounds doing this. We used to be fat. We're
Yeah.
not fat no more.
Jimmy, I read all those. I forgot that you had the burgers, though. Christina
I
would in a
feel good
heartbeat.
burger.
You could do lobster rolls and khaki, and I will go get a nice thick-ass steak. Hell yeah.
Oh, Christina's the lobster fan? I would do that.
She had the lobster on the cruise ship. That should have been your time to try lobster when we were on the cruise.
Is she gone for the night? Is she sleeping on the cruise ship tonight? No.
How would she be sleeping on the cruise ship?
Little 804. Well, I don't know if it was for a night or it was a dinner cruise. We didn't lose weight from eating seafood. We lost weight
In general.
in general, eating our dinner on the show every single night. Like if you wanted to go to my YouTube page and click back to my first ever video, I'm fat.
He's lost, Jimmy.
I'm lost in the sauce, so to say. But I didn't lose the weight because I eat seafood. I actually don't eat seafood a lot. I lost weight because I count my calories. I lost my weight on the Blake diet. She's asleep right now. Okay, so she's sleeping on the cruise.
They're not on a cruise. The first time she tried lobster was on a cruise ship.
Oh, I thought maybe...
She's not sleeping on the cruise
Okay.
ship right now.
I thought maybe she was
they're
on
in their house, or their apartment, or whatever.
No, I know. I thought maybe she was on a dinner cruise because they do those things. At least New York does. I mean, I'm sure Chicago does them too. You have a macro goal? Yeah, no, I count everything. Everything's counted for. I don't always hit my macros and micros, but
I usually aim for my protein.
I try to aim for everything.
I
Tonight
aim for like
is
the
pretty damn
minimal
close.
amount of fat.
You watching it, Tan? The clown movie? Never seen it. Never seen it. Oh. That actually should be coming on
I
HBO.
saw the original It. I don't like clowns. So.
Thank you, Tan. The salad's fucking
Thank you.
delicious.
Let me tell you, Caesar salad with balsamic glaze on it, game changer with some cracked red pepper. Oh yeah, sweet and spicy.
My biggest thing is I don't want to eat all the pizza bagels and then just be stuck with my veggies. You know what I mean? Like eat all the good stuff first and then be stuck with the salad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way around.
See, the way I look at it is I'm gonna go carb heavy on the weekend. So what I do is I carb cycle. So during the week, I'll have lower carb meals because I'm gonna have pizza on Friday. And that's a high carb meal.
Pardon me.
Fucking done.
Oh, Tan, I'm not watching it.
You wouldn't watch that?
I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns.
Khaki clowns aren't real. I mean, they technically are.
A clown in a movie that's gonna fucking murder you. I'm sorry. I'm not watching it.
I guess because that shit really happened. Oh no, we eat out a lot on the weekends. Little 804.
I'll watch it with Christina. She don't like it either.
Little 804, let me introduce myself to you. I'm Jamie. This is my fiance, Khaki.
Hey.
It's nice to meet you. Tan says it's very good. I would see it, Tan. I would definitely see it.
I'll take a nap if you're gonna watch it.
I feel like you used to watch horror movies with me.
I did, but I never watched it.
If you had to pick one, it or Freddy Krueger, which one are you going with?
I would pick it.
I have a nice kitchen, thank you. It's my mom's. I live at home. But she has a very beautiful kitchen. Some people, when we first started eating in here, people would say, what are you doing eating in Home Depot?
You guys seriously eating in Home Depot right now? Yeah, we're in Home Depot. Remember watching Freddy Krueger at 5 years old? Yeah, me too. That's
Me
what
too.
scared the shit out of me. And then my uncle's friend on Halloween knocked on the door, and I answered the door, and it was fucking Freddy Krueger. I got terrified. Oh my god, I was so scared.
Why is it that little kids always remember watching Freddy Krueger when they're around that age, 4 or 5 years old? Is it because it traumatizes them so much?
Yes, I'm still afraid of Freddy Krueger. I still can't watch Freddy Krueger.
It too. There's an It too.
You hit it in the window
Sorry,
and then jumped out. So you had a traumatizing experience with Freddy Krueger as well, Jimmy. So you know my fear.
Trying to think. I don't remember getting like scared of Freddy Krueger. I do remember getting scared of Scream.
Have a good night, guy. Have a good night, Yaya.
Good night, Yaya.
Guy, I'm off the bed.
You know that?
Scream. Scream did
Scream wasn't even a scary movie. But at the time, this is when I was like, I want to say I was like 11 or 12, maybe 13, something like that. And this is when I first started having problems sleeping.
Would I watch it if Jamie watches it with me?
I would see it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Hold on. Now, you could understand, Scream, the movie itself, is not scary, but your favorite's Michael Myers? Me too, Rose. And Chucky.
Yeah, I like Chucky myself.
I wasn't necessarily, like, scared of the Scream character, but it was the whole realism part, that it was a serial killer, dressed in a mask that would go and kill babysitters. You know what I mean? Like, Chucky, you know, is fake. It's a fucking doll. Michael Myers has superpowers. It's fake. Same thing with Jason. Texas Chainsaw, all that shit is very hokey pokey. It's like, it could happen, yes, but more than likely it's not going to happen. And when Scream came out, I was in school where everything was starting to get real and feel real. So that voice alone, and like I remember my parents renting that movie from Blockbuster, and then me just kept on hearing like hello, blah blah, and then I came out, and then I saw the girl get stabbed, the first scene. Drew Barrymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot she was in it.
Woman is having sex with a guy and she's in front of you. Eyes are closed.
The alternate ending to Freddy vs. Jason. That's what he's talking about.
I don't think I saw that.
It's back when Blockbuster used to release like the alternate endings.
Yeah, no, Freddy vs. Jason was like, nah. I'm curious to know who that. No, you know what was the worst one? Jason Goes to, or Jason X. They're in space, and he wakes up and kills everybody in space.
And it's Freddy. And
That was
he
by
goes,
far the worst one.
"Got you, bitch," and slashes her to kill her. Oh shit. Fuck that. Let's stop talking about Freddy Krueger.
Would you watch Freddy vs. Jason? Would you watch the new Freddy, the remake? Because it doesn't even look like the same Freddy.
I tried to conquer my fear and watch Freddy vs. Jason. And I went with my friends to the movies to see it. I walked out. I couldn't sit through it. I tried to conquer my fear, guys. I really did.
The Leprechaun? The Leprechaun, really? When Freddy vs. Jason
The
came out...
Leprechaun's creepy, though. He's really creepy, though.
If you are a horror buff, okay? I am. I used to be. I don't like to see people get killed anymore.
Hey, City.
I've turned into a big wuss, so to say, right? Like, I know it's a movie. I do, but I just don't like seeing it. When Freddy vs. Jason came out, though, there was this whole rumor, like, okay, the next one's going to be Chucky versus the Leprechaun. Or it was going to be somebody versus Michael Myers versus Michael Myers versus somebody. And Ash from the Evil Dead or something. They had the book with the fucking chainsaw as a hand. He was gonna be in it, and like all these movie ideas sounded so good and so real, like it was actually gonna happen, and it never came to be. Never came to be. All the old movies had creepy vibes. That's why you can't get them like that no more.
Yeah. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Me, no. I mean, if I was going camping in the woods the weekend, I would be freaked out.
That's why I can't.
I went camping one time. Oopsies. Went camping one time in my life. I actually lost my virginity.
You see me run away drunk. Yeah, you'd find me crying underneath a bench somewhere. Jimmy.
Khaki would be the runaway drunk.
No, that's not what he's saying. He's saying you would love Vegas. They have Freddy impersonator like Michael or Elvis impersonators walking on the strip. Yeah, I would be running away drunk, crying.
I think that would be great.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a Michael Myers fan, some people say I have the Michael Myers hair. Seriously, if you just put Michael Myers mask on me right now, some people just say, I guess Khaki agrees with them. Whatever. Listen, I'm going through a bad stage right now, okay? The hair is kind of fucked up. The beard is all gone. I shaved the beard off. So I'm going through a stage right now where I'm not exactly confident in my appearance. But I'm just going to roll with it. Because facial hair grows back. Hair, well, I don't know what the hell's going on with my hair. I might be cutting my hair. I might be growing it. I might get a mullet and just do a mustache.
Oh, God. Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt didn't have a mustache. I think he had a handlebar. But show of hands, should I get a mullet and a mustache?
No. I'll be putting Nair in your shampoo. Do a mullet.
You don't want me bald. I think you'd rather have me with a mullet than go bald. Would you agree or no? You gotta pick one haircut, skin bald or a mullet.
Alright, I'll pick the mullet.
Business in the front, party in the back. That's what they say about mullets. Yes, do the mullet and the mustache.
Oh my God, not the mustache though.
I'll tell you one thing. I will not ever,
Hey, Pisces.
Hi, Pisces. I will never go bald again unless I'm forced to and I have no choice. And even if I did have to go bald, I would probably wear a wig.
I gotta find that picture.
The light bulb?
Yeah.
I have it. It's in one of those phones. You know it's an underrated movie? So,
Stash with the curl. Oh God.
the Jerry curl? I used to do
Monopoly
that.
Man. The Monopoly Man.
I used to do that when my beard was down to here. I used to fuck with my mustache when it was time to eat, and I would twirl my mustache.
Yeah, I do. I do remember that.
I can't see myself going back to that kind of beard. I mean, you never know. If I was asked to grow it out for a movie part or a TV show, then how could I say no? How could I say no? Would you say no to a movie role? Or
Probably
even a
not.
small TV show?
Why not?
Fuck that. I think the dressing is what's filling me up.
The protein ranch? Oh, yeah.
I put a lot in here.
You did. I weighed you out, what, 10 ounces?
10 ounces.
Very
10
filling.
ounces.
That's why you gotta be careful with a salad like that.
I don't care. Regardless, I need to have a big shit tomorrow. I need to be low on my calories tonight. And I need
Don't you dare waste that salad.
the cracked pepper. For some reason, eating salads, eating spicy salads, always gives me the runs. Is there anybody else in there that gets that too? You eat a spicy salad and then you're fucking in the bathroom.
It doesn't happen to me.
You just got home from work, Pisces?
Oh, man.
A little bit while ago. And you're New York time,
Late
so
shift.
it's at night. Pisces, what do you do again? Are you a nurse or were you a waitress? I don't remember. My memory is horrible.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
You know, there's so many occupations in here. Like, I could barely remember, like, put the real names with the Instagram names. Like, I know Tan's real name. I know Pisces' real name. I know Jimmy Jam's real name. Which Jimmy Jam, I gotta tell you, I would never think that you're a Bob.
No, he doesn't look like a Bob.
I know, but that's his name. I would never think that he's a Bob in real
Yeah.
life. What, Jimmy Jam? You're enjoying the salad mentally? Are you gonna eat tonight or are you skipping eating tonight? I wish I could do that. Like, even when I'm not hungry, I still eat. I know your name's not Bob, Jimmy Jam. I'm just fucking with you. If you had a mustache, you might look like a Bob, though.
No, he doesn't look like a Bob.
Jimmy Jim, I was fucking around with you. I don't think you're a Bob. And I did not forget your real name.
Whatever happened to do with that moron from work on Friday? That's what Jimmy Jam said.
Yeah, I talked to him today.
Clean office buildings in the financial district.
Okay. Yeah, Jimmy Jam, that jackass from Friday that called me back to come, called my boss or called dispatch and told them that I didn't take a cart. Yeah, I had a talk with my boss this morning. I told my boss straight up, face to face, that it was a bullshit call, and I shouldn't have gone back to do that. And my boss knows he was wrong, and his response was, "You're right." And then I'm like, I didn't know what to say. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to be in like some kind of altercation. It just didn't happen. So later on in the afternoon, when it was time for me to do my pickups, all day I was thinking about going back to that guy because I knew I was going to see him and what I'm going to say to him. So I'm like, you know what? I'll be the bigger man. I'm just going to fucking ignore him because he always comes up to me and says hello. So sure enough, he comes up to me. I don't say nothing. He says hello. I just walk right past him. And then he goes, I didn't want you to get in trouble, so I called dispatch and told them that it was our fault you didn't leave anything behind. I'm like, I know I didn't leave anything behind, and I wasn't in trouble. It was a bullshit move for you guys to do. And then he just said sorry and walked away. Like, I'm not going to follow him and start,
Causing a fight.
causing a fight. It's always me. And I helped them out the day before. It's not just with social
gotta
media
go
and
like-
diet advice. It's everyday Jamie life. I help somebody out and they fuck me over the next day or the next week or the next month. Do I have that kind of face? Do I have lipstick on my lips? Do I look like I just want to be fucked all the time? Because I don't.
At least, take you to dinner first. But fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Dinner first would be nice.
No, because I don't eat dinner. So I don't even want.
kidding. It was a joke.
I know you are. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, he realized it because he saw how pissed off I was. I'm not that guy that's always mad. And I showed it. I showed that I was pissed off. You don't get home till 12 midnight and it's 10, so I'm excited. You're enjoying this moment. I'm happy you're enjoying this moment. I cannot pronounce your name.
I can't even see it. Oh no.
Cannot pronounce your name. The new
Yeah.
Annabelle movie sucks. It does.
Enjoying this moment.
Your own smiling puppy dog looks
I
for a
can't
weakness.
pronounce your name either.
Jimmy Jam. I
I'm
guess so.
sorry.
I guess so.
Excuse me.
It's like if you see me in real life. All right. I might look like I have a resting bitch face, but truth be told, I'm happy. I'm a happy-go-lucky dude. You know what I mean? Unless you catch me off guard, then which happens
We're on a
once.
bad day. Because everybody has those.
I have them. I really thought I was gonna do McDonald's tonight. But
Do you know what a nickname for Richard is?
Yeah, Dick. I have an Uncle Dick. And when I was younger and he used to piss me off, I would call him Uncle Dick. I would. And he would just look at me. Kind of smirk. And then walk away. What are you going to do? It's his name. Uncle Dick.
If they have another boy, his name's gonna be Harold Richards. Oh, hell no.
Who wants to name their boy Harold?
That's what Jimmy Jim said he suggested to you.
If I have another boy named Harold?
Harold Richard.
So his name could be Harold Dick?
I know someone's that's name. That's no joke. Oh, God.
What about Harry Dick?
That's fucked up. I don't even look at him.
Let's say his first name is Richard. His middle name is Harry. What's up, Dick Harry? Like you would think if somebody named their kid that they're like just they want them to get made fun of when they go
Harry
to school.
is short for Harold.
Oh. So Harry Dick.
Very dick.
Harold Richard. It's like I give my kids nicknames, but I do it messing around. Like I call Lucas Arkansas Butt Funk. He gets a kick out of it.
Yeah, he thinks it's funny. And then you have to hear Isabella trying to say it.
And then Isabella tries to say Arkansas Butt Funk, and it sounds like she's cursing. Although she has a mouth on her, and sometimes she lets it out not knowing that we're watching her or listening to her. Call you Sloth? I like that name, Sloth. You got it.
Sloth. It's nice to meet you, Sloth.
I'm really good. Well,
That should be the name of the micro penis flasher in Vegas. Harry Dick.
it almost looked like he had a frisbee. Seriously,
Yeah. That was bad.
I made too big of a salad. I'm getting full. Like maybe if somebody doesn't take care of their business down there and they've got that kind of freaking jungle, like I've never had it to where it was so wide like that. If I had a bush, it was maintained bush, meaning shaped up, I guess you could say. It was bushy, but it was a shaped up bush. It was a never like that, where it was just like a wildfire.
You're eating homemade lemon bars that Christina made, and you're still debating on what to eat.
Never had a lemon bar.
I don't think I've ever had a lemon bar.
I've never had a lemon bar.
Oh, excuse me.
You want to try some of mine?
No.
What, you that full?
Yeah, I gotta get my ice cream now.
Caggie's got ice cream. Good night, Sloth. It was nice meeting you.
Oh, Sloth's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good night.
It's
Thanks
the
for
longest
stopping in.
conversation I've had on Twitch today.
Yeah, and they weren't like trying to troll either.
Well, here's the thing with trolls. Sometimes trolls will act like your best friend for the longest time. And this is how they want to hurt you. So if you're a troll and you're watching this, I'm on to what you are doing. You guys are doing. Trolls are a group. They're a group, okay? They act like they're your best friend. Kaki, let's say my name is Myra. Okay? Let's just say my name is Myra. Okay. Oh my god, Kaki, you're so pretty. I love you. I love your eyebrows. I say this all the time to you. I do nothing but give you compliments. You eventually follow me on Instagram.
Okay.
I want to be just like you. Can you give me this advice? Oh, I saw this. I like this about you. And then like a month, 2 months, 3 months, if they really want to fuck with you, they'll go like almost 6 months to a year. Out of nowhere, they're just like straight up like, oh, you look fat. You're going to be like, what the fuck? That's like almost Jimmy Jam pretending to like us all this time, and then out of nowhere, he just fucking flips the switch. Our feelings would be hurt. That's what good trolls do, though.
You think that's
No.
I don't know who that.
I don't think Pete would.
No.
Pete, it wouldn't hurt me if Pete did that. Pete's already mean to me.
Does it all the time.
Pete's already mean to me.
Bastard does it all the time.
Here's a funny story. Me and Kagi were watching. Do you remember? We were watching. What was it? It was Ed Movius, and he was on. He was on Twitch.
Oh my god.
He was on Twitch, and somebody did that to him, and he fucking lost his shit.
Yeah, he flipped his shit big time. Like if he could have like stood up and like flipped his table over, I think he would. He would have just.
I could not stop laughing. I wanted to message him and tell him, don't block him. That was the most entertaining part of the stream. I never messaged him though.
Yeah, he like freaking straight up lost his shit.
But that's what a good troll is. That's what a good troll does. They pretend to like you. They give you compliments. They become friends with you, and then they fucking.
That yes, and I forget what he said to him. He said I forget what he said.
I don't know.
Like, oh yeah, well fuck you, asshole.
No, Jimmy Jam. What happened was, this might have been one of the last times he ever streamed. There was a couple people in there. One was hating on him. The other was backing Ed up.
Yeah.
The one that was backing him up was really a troll.
But he was just playing the role.
He was playing a role. So once Ed blocked the one guy, he goes back to business. And then the guy that was defending him all of a sudden just rips Ed a new asshole. And Ed fucking slams his fork down and goes, you motherfucker! One of the most funniest things I've ever seen. Oh, it was... I've never laughed so hard.
Oh my god.
But what I'm saying is that's what a troll... That's what a good troll is. That's what a good troll does. Live stream by... If you're still in here, we eat live every night. Sloth.
Same time, same channel. Every night.
Like, I could see Sloth being a troll. I could.
Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Who, if I had to pick somebody in the comments that is in our stream on a nightly basis, or we know pretty much regularly.
Oh, you mean like best lover for you?
He's a troll that actually I think will end up liking us. That's why he's
That's
still.
usually what happens to a troll.
Not always. Not always. You're on Twitch, Jimmy Jam? I'm not finishing all this salad.
I don't like what Halo Top nuts.
I don't like Halo Top in general.
But their vanilla is like has such a good flavor to it.
I'm more of an enlightened guy. I'll eat Halo Top, don't get me wrong, but I choose enlightened 9 out of 10 times.
That's the one I was a troll. And all I did was
That's
love
true.
her.
Kathy didn't like Jimmy Jam.
That's not true.
When he would fuck with you hardcore.
Wow.
And Kathy would get so fed up.
Bastard.
And she would be so mean. Yeah, Jimmy Jam, you don't fuck with Kathy no more.
It's been a while.
Jimmy Jam, you're due to fuck with Kathy. I wish I
He
got...
was teasing out of love.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. And Kathy knows that too, but for the longest time she didn't. She was just like, he just likes fucking with me. I'm like, he loves you.
I'm like, yeah, right.
She would get so pissed off. That feels like it was so long ago.
It does.
That's why I say, Jimmy Jam, you'd be the ultimate troll.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy thinks she has a new best friend, and then boom. I'm getting full.
You two are awesome.
I don't want to waste the pizza
I
bagels, though.
appreciated that call. You're welcome, Jimmy.
Oh, your phone call?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I think you're a troll, Tan? You don't do anything wrong
Yeah.
to me or to Khaki.
You've never done anything wrong to me.
Are you a troll? Are you a troll, Tan?
Why, Tan? We have to look at you now and think, she's a troll.
Do we have to do a private investigation on you, Tan? Because of Chooch?
Plus, you once talked the other night, but you were on the throne.
Joanne would be the ultimate troll. Joanne's been in my streams the longest out of everybody,
like 2
so
years now.
almost 2 years.
Oh, is she due to flip? Maybe that's why she doesn't come in here that often.
Chooch said you were a 13-year-old Russian boy?
When did he say that?
That's what Tan said. Well, a lot of the things Chooch says, you can't take him too
Yeah,
serious.
don't take him seriously. He's here to just...
He's just here to fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
He's our friend, don't get me wrong, but
He just likes to fuck with people.
that's kind of funny. I never heard that, a 13-year-old Russian boy. But yes, Joanne has been in my stream since the very beginning. Joanne has been in my streams longer than anybody. Joanne and who else?
Yeah.
Fusey, who would be number 2? Would it be best? No, he bounces everywhere.
Oh, he's here and then he flakes and he's gone for like months.
I mean, I don't know about YouTube because a lot of the people that watch me on YouTube
Yeah,
don't really
we
comment.
lost a lot when we switched over. It's like some people that don't have an Instagram that only watched on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well. I'm trying to think. There's another name that is coming, that should be coming to mind.
Yeah, I know. I feel like there's somebody and I can't think of who it is.
At least you're a teenager.
There you go.
Tan, if you could
Silver
switch...
lining, Tan. Silver
Tan,
lining.
Tan, taking your kid out of the equation, if you could go back to being young again, would you? I'm not saying you're old either. I'm just saying if you could go back to being that teenager life.
Unidentified gender teen.
Is that something
Which
you would
bathroom
do?
do you choose?
This is
You
delicious.
choose the bathroom that says, I just gotta go pee. Who cares?
You ever want to be a boy?
No.
You never wanted a penis?
No.
Oh. You would want to go back to being that teenager life? I miss it too.
I think everybody misses it when they get older.
It's not even a teenager life. When me and Kaki went to the city, it was like, we were free.
Well, yeah.
We were like two fucking pigeons that got to go out and fly for the night and not have to worry about
We were
coming
chained
back
to
to our
our-
cage.
Our cage. We were let loose for the night.
We were let loose. We could go take shits on anybody's car. And nothing
Oh,
would
I'd
have
have
happened.
my own personal agenda. I'd be shitting on people's heads.
You-
I got my list.
And I'm not saying having kids is like being locked in a cage, but at the end of the day, you have a responsibility to come home to and make sure they're fed. And
Taken care of, obviously, yeah.
I love that. I love that. But I also miss, like, you know what I mean? Like, just what we did.
Yeah.
Does Blake and Jenny have something to do with that? Yes. But then again, after that, it was me and Kaki on the streets of Manhattan, looking for an open gas station or open convenience store to
anything just
get my Diet Coke.
Because I needed water, desperately needed water.
And I needed a Diet Coke for my pizza that night. I always tell Christina I wish I could have seen her as a teen. Is that in a dirty way, Jimmy Jam? You tell Christina you wanted to bang her as a teen?
Let's not go here. Let's not go down that road.
You know how many people are married that say, you know what, I wish we would have met when we were kids. You get the best of you, the younger version of you. You know, like, I met you when you're old.
Wow, you met me when I was 21.
You're still older than me.
You were turning 21.
Lisette, you're welcome.
Hi, Lizette.
I hope you like it. It's not that at all. You just want what? You wanted to know like a different side of her? I'm done. I ate all my pizza bagels, I think.
Oh, being that she's older, I teased her to remember when she was 4. I was still in diapers. Oh, Jimmy. So Lizette's gonna do your oatmeal pancake.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. You're gonna love the shit up out of
AJ,
that,
did you see
Lizette.
AJ's post today?
Yes.
The pancake one?
Mm-hmm.
And Lisette asked how he gets his fluffy. And he told her the truth. And I'm like, hey, she wants a fluffy pancake? I'll give you a fluffy pancake, Lisette. And I'm like, right away. Like, message me later and I'll give you, you know, I got a good fluffy recipe. And when I did it, I only did it twice. And they
It came out great.
both came out
times.
great. The last time I tried to do it, it just didn't work. But now I have a different way of making my pancakes, and this is the way that is the way pancakes should be made. Are you ready, Kagi?
Yeah,
We are going.
I'm tired.
Is your husband's older than you, Tan? But judging by the pictures, I would have guessed that.
And then the heavens were open to me by Jamie.
Well, let's not say that until you try it. I mean, I'm pretty confident you're gonna like it.
He calls you a kid when he gets mad.
Is that like a sexy turn-on thing? Like, you know, like like Kagi likes to be called bitch.
I do. I like it.
Do you? I was just messing around.
Like, no, that's what I am, a bitch. At least you're calling me what I actually am. And then I tell him old man when you get mad at him.
You get what?
She calls him an old man.
All right, let's head to bed.
Yeah.
Guys, we will see you tomorrow if you decide to join us for our dinner tomorrow. I did a salad tonight, so I'll probably be doing something with bread tomorrow.
2 words, 1 finger.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys. Scroll up. Hold on.
I will scroll up as soon as I end
Read
this.
my last 4 or 5. I can't scroll up once you end it.
Oh, I can do it. YouTube, we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.